Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Somaliland National Television English News Program. My name is Barkhat Sheikh Habib and I'm here to update you with the latest top stories. Coming up, the main news headlines. Somaliland Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources distribute an emergency relief to drought-stricken families in Sahel region. Water tankers deployed to drought-hit areas. Schools in Fri-13-Jan region donate funds to assist local drought victims. Welcome back, and now for the main news in detail. Fri-13-Jan Foundation has on Friday distributed an emergency relief to more 1,200 members of the drought-affected families that live in drought-stricken areas of Sahel region. Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources, other government officials and representatives from Fri-13-Jan organization have distributed an emergency relief on Friday to more than 1,200 families who were heavily impacted by the drought. Fri-13-Jan organization is in the country to explore the presence of oil resources in Somaliland. Members of the Drought Relief Committee present on the occasion have emphasized on the significance of increasing aid to people living in areas where the drought affected. Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources, Engineer Hussein Abdi Douale, has enlightened about the importance of such emergency relief to these less privileged families. He, on the other hand, discussed that Somaliland government and citizens will not spare any effort in providing all they can to the drought victims. A well-coordinated effort is underway in Somaliland to assist people who are affected by the drought. Aid agencies and government of Somaliland have pledged to do all they can to provide emergency relief to families that live in drought-hit areas. Takule Foundation in Somaliland has on Friday deployed 40 water tankers to Lasqoray district, which is among the areas that had been hardest hit by the drought. These include rural parts of Lasqoray district, which have been declared disaster areas of water shortage. Members of Takule Foundation who distributed the water tankers to the drought victims have told that they are working hard on endeavoring to ease the current drought declared in those areas. District inhabitants have on their part commented on recent water shortage declared in the district of Lasqoray and thanked to the Takula Foundation and UNICEF for their urgent support to help provide more than 40 water tankers and other necessary supplies to these needy people. In those regions, water supply was severely strained due to the high demand and the current high temperature. A well-coordinated effort in Somaliland to assist the people who are affected by the drought. On the other hand, the government of Somaliland is currently intensifying its efforts to provide emergency relief to families that live in drought-stricken areas. In a special effort to support with funds to local families affected by Somaliland's water crisis, 11 primary schools in eastern parts of Fri-13-Jan region are pleased to announce the grant donation that is allocated to help low and moderate income families in Somaliland who were severely impacted by the droughts to regain access to water in their homes. Somaliland is facing the worst drought in over a century, and many of our communities and citizens have been severely affected. stated accountants of Education Ministry in Moradisha Province, Mohammed Abdi Sultan. We are pleased to offer this grant, knowing the funds will help counter effects of the catastrophic water situation with which we are faced, head principals of the school said. Members of the National Drought Relief Committee who were present on the occasion have expressed thanks and gratitude to the primary school students for their endeavor in supporting the less privileged people. They've, on the other hand, wished them Allah to reward them with their sacrifice. That brings us to the end of our English news program on Somaliland National Television. From me and the rest of the team are leaving you. Until then, take care and goodbye.